What's up, guys? It's Ricky, and I have what for me it's a funny video. Right? I don't want us to think too much about it. It's for me it's just a funny video. Bishop Makamu appeared on a show being questioned about his business, and which he started after around COVID or so forth and whatnot. So I'm just gonna watch this video with you guys. I thought this video was quite an interesting one, so we're just gonna take it back all the way to the back. You can tell me what show this is. I'm not sure exactly what show it is, and so it's during load shedding. But as I told you, when it's load shedding at my building and around, there's generators. So if you hear that and a little bit of it's the system trying to eliminate the noise. It's really noisy, but it's trying to eliminate it so that it elevates my voice. So South Africa, load shedding, what to do? But you know what? Actually, one side it's a bit dark. Let me do this. Let me show you how to easily use lighting. So I have this. It's covering here. It doesn't come to me. It goes straight to my back and lights up one side. I just want to light up this thing here. Close that and put it right there. So there we go. So this lamp that I got from Take a Lot just spills a little bit of light over there, halfway that way, right out of view where it doesn't get to me, and away from that part right there. And so the light is split right there. Let me remove the head. There you go. So for people that wonder, how do you light these things? Sometimes it's the small little thing. So right behind there I have my phone. Then here, if I move back, you can see it hits me. But if I just move right forward, it hides it. My chair comes up, but I don't want it in frame. Simple things. Now, back to Makamu's video. So Makamu has something. I think it's just weird. We don't have to think too much of it, but I think it's just weird. So let's go over there. Listen to Bishop Makamu talk about his business.
Udlala indima enkulu kakhulu esontweni sure ngusomabhizinisi kodwa engifuna ukwazi kakhulu onke amabhizinisi wacabanga nayo yonke into oye wayibheka why particularly ubone ukuthi le inkundla ufuna ungena kuyona. So out of all the businesses, why did you pick the funeral parlor business? Okay, that's kind of like the question the question that they're asking him there. Okay, go on.
Angibona umehluko phakathi kwawo. Esontweni ngiseva abantu. And then baseva bephila. And then kulomkhakha engene kuwona baseva noma sibathulile. At the end of the day, I'm saving my community.
Besides ukuthi into yasesontweni uye wenza maybe research nama but SWOT analysis ukuthi yona inkundla right le ngathi kuyasebenzeka la.
Did you do research on this business to say, yeah, this is the right business for you to go into? Okay, interesting question. What? It's just weird. Go back.
Uye wenza maybe research nama but SWOT analysis ukuthi yona inkundla right le ngathi kuyasebenzeka la.
Ipassion engaba nayo from kudala. Ngisakhula siye bengithanda ukusebenza nabantu abangisekho. Yeah.
You know, guys, some of the videos that I make, it's really when I find like a video that really, it's just interesting. There isn't too much to it. It's just a funny video. It's an interesting video. Some videos we are very serious, doctrine, you know, and then there are just videos that are just funny. Like, he says he's always liked working with dead people. It's a passion in his head. Now, Ricky, why is that funny? Okay, there are people that like those things. Now, if you like working, now, I've heard this type of thing. I've heard this. I remember when I used to go to one particular church, there was a girl that once said this. I've heard this one time in my whole life. I've heard this once. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. And I remember I was visiting one particular church and this girl said it. We were all talking about what we want to do. We're still in high school. So she said, no, yeah, now when she's done with matric, she wants to go work in the funeral parlor. And we're like, why? That's like the last resort. She's like, no, I really like working with dead people. It sounds weird. It just, or is it just me? Okay, I'm not saying, we're not saying more than that. It's just weird. But anyways, let me go back to that. Even the guest, look at his face. He's like, Bishop, Bishop of life. Wait for it again.
At the end of the day, I'm serving my community.
Besides which you can get this one doing, we always maybe research, but also what analysis, hey, you need to get right, then I can't say that.
Iphashile ngabana from kudala ngisakhula siye bengithanda ukusebenza ngabantu abangasekho yeah ekukhuleni kwami ngibe naleyo nto and kunomunye ubaba bekananditake enkulu la endaweni angakithi bengithanda ukuya kuyena ngiyoseva kwesinye isikhathi ngideliver abantu kwesinye isikhathi ngibakhofini and all that so bekuyinto nje bengiyithanda and then unfortunately kwashesha kwafika leyo bizo mangena kuyona and ekhaya mangibatshela ukuthi hayi mama ngicabanga ukuthi ngivule umsebenzi onjengalona ngene kumkhakha wokungcwaba wathi mama njengomfundisi uzothandaza makufika umuntu egule esontweni sazombeka isandla ukuthi baba ngegama lika Jesu makaphile ngeke usasho njalo uyothi makalale bese uzocontrol ibhizinisi so mama ngikhuze so for a very long time in discipline mama that cannot work my biological mother and as I researched the business I told no this business is it's not about a dead person. In fact, we don't make money when a person has died.
Yes.
In Mali, she told me that premium. Then okay, so electricity, even a premium, even insurance, then every month. Not sure to stand because the next month I know which is.
This is the part that really caught me. Come on, Tisha. So apparently the business is very new, okay? And so he's asked about the time when he started it.
Yeah.
During COVID time.
Abantu abaningi bayazibuza ukuthi is it still worth ukuthi ngiqale business angibishop
Sure.
Decide ukuthi COVID kuyalena le mina ayithi wawungasabi
I should have started long time ago ngoba bese ngitholele impendulo. Into bengenza ukuthi ngingaqali ukuba busy. Akukho la ngabamba khona. Ngisebenza lena ngibamba lena. I-ministry ngitravelisa sometimes early iviki namaviki ngingekho ekhaya. But then maqala nje usubside ke bese kuba nale COVID ngajabula nami ngathi okay ithi manje ngifocus kwenye business. And fortunately the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord.
The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. You guys can go watch the video. The video is just funny for me. It doesn't really say much. First of all, I don't take Bishop Makamu serious in preaching. It's no offense to him. It's not personal. I don't see what that type of preaching as preaching. For me, it's more motivating. It's not necessarily preaching. Like the things he says, your enemies. Like if you're preaching about enemies, what are you? It's like it's motivational speaking. It has nothing to do with the gospel. The Bible is very clear. We are not at war with people in the flesh, and so that's kind of like my thinking. But it's just funny for me, like hearing him talk about it, like. COVID came, people are there busy dying. Makamu is like excited. Okay, yeah. It's not necessarily that I think it says anything else. I just think it's weird. It's nothing more for me. It's just funny. Pastor is people are dying, but he got very excited about doing his business. Even his mom was saying, no, this is not the right business for a preacher. And then but he was excited, you know. So for me, guys, it's just funny.